Oh, time. 4 and 5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Zelda Sinopi, man.
Why?
Why are you
Hi.
always Why are you always delayed on this?
Well, today my brain's just empty.
I thought that was every day for you.
Fuck, you're right.
Last time was the Hierophant Lovers boss fights. So now we're just kind of hanging out with non-school people because finals are coming up and everyone's studying. Hello. Oh dear, Michael's having an issue.
Aerodynamics. Da, 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 da.
Shut.
Know what to do. My dad.
Well, props to the VA first off.
Wow. You really committed.
Mm-hmm.
Dad. He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair.
That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
Possible.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really
Sadly,
feel
it's
about
possible
me.
is a realistic
They love
answer.
me. They'll try to find me.
Yeah.
To some fucking people.
And it's a
secret,
sad
okay?
answer that
Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running
is
away.
possible.
No, you won't tell.
Ranked up.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Okay.
You know, the more I look at some of these characters, the more I'm realizing I can relate to them a lot more than I thought I would.
Welcome to Persona. About what? Hey, decent good just to rest. Suppose anyone wants to hang out. By anyone I mean Mitsuru. Probably not. What do we got? Oh, but keep going make some cash.
Money.
Spend the night at the cafe. Work part-time. Hello.
Do, 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 do.
You know, I have to wonder how many of the full-timers there actually recognize these by this point.
What?
Like, by name, probably.
Dealt with
At
housewives
the
complain
cafe.
that there's pheromone coffee has no effect.
I feel like I've missed everything that was just said.
I was saying, I wonder how many of the full-time workers at this cafe recognizes by this point.
Oh.
Still smooth.
Probably enough to ask where the fuck is he when
Still determined.
we're not there.
Probably.
Even though we're not obligated to be there.
Nope. Hey, over here, people talking.
Anyway.
An explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
Huh?
Oh, I wonder what happened. I never finished this game, so I don't know.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's
go.
skip through this chapter.
Hey, let's skip through this.
The Heian era. I'm feeling lazy.
It's really great to listen to him talk.
And so,
Dude is really passionate about samurai.
Yes, yes he is. And pantomiming.
Social disparity.
yes, exactly.
Checks out. By expanding their lands. Yeah, early Japan was kind of fucky. To say nothing of them cutting off themselves from the rest of the world for like 200 years. That's the end for today.
Emergency. Elizabeth. Good old Elizabeth.
Hello.
What's up, Elizabeth?
Ah, spicy.
Yeah, baby.
to it. Here are my requests.
Oh, good lordy. Oh,
Most excellent. Now,
sweet.
Back mirror.
a shame. By all
The
means.
ocean.
Yes, that is soon, isn't it?
Christmas star.
If I may say so.
Ah, poinsettia.
By all means.
Close friend, well versed in plants.
I can sense
Please
a
feed the
presence.
cat.
I will await a report of success. Oh, yes.
World of online shopping.
By all means. I will await a report of success. Very well then. Good day.
Okay. I wonder. Okay.
Very well then.
I was wondering if that led to something. Hello, Gourmet King. Sure.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich,
Ah, the fish place.
then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel,
Yakisoba pan.
another age pan. But I gotta have my rice too.
That's a lot of fucking carbs.
I think that might have been too many carbs.
Bread
God
makes you
damn it,
fat?
dude.
Today, a girl in my class
No
asked me,
way.
"Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you.
Cope.
Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything.
He's huffing that
Once we're
copium
dead,
pretty hard.
We'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
Yes, you can.
Again? Why do my memories make me so damn hungry?
Yeah, did
Obviously,
they-
the one with the fanciest hat.
Waiter, another tonkatsu special. While we wait for the food,
One of the
let me share a
fanciest
little
hat.
Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end.
Hold on. Where is it?
Oh,
Oh,
Da, da, da,
my
da,
My
da,
stomach!
do, do,
Emergency!
do, 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 do. Here it is.
oh.
Katsu.
That was
Cuts.
way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh,
Oh, boy.
I don't want to imagine.
No, neither.
Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is.
Brother, get in line.
The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
I can tell he's trying to be considerate of me. It's like, so anyway, this one
I
time
always
on the ship.
forgot.
Okay, enough of that.
I always
Let's shut
forgot that
food
he's
down. We have to eat
the
every chance
Moon
we get,
Arcana.
Because
Yep.
once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
Trying to remember who Moon is in Persona 5,
I think Jack.
if you would. Wait. It's Mishima, wasn't it?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Well, I'm gonna double check.
Yes, please.
I'll tell you if you're right.
If you would, please. Ooh. Study time.
Oh, yeah.
You
Ooh.
were right.
Yay, I remember.
I don't know who that is. That's who it is. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who fucking ratted you out to Kamoshida originally. The volleyball player.
Names I'm not very good with.
The wimpy kid.
Faces, yes.
In that case,
Please do.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Again.
Fine. So, were there any decks you needed help with?
Any tips for remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The
Why are
more
we
you
asking
study,
him?
The stronger you'll get. Pretty
Great
motivating.
question.
Why are we asking him?
In any case, I advise having a good workout to treat yourself with after a study session. It all
Only
comes down
you.
to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to
She's
preach
right,
about
you know.
long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Yep.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Oh, Akihiko gives some practice problems.
He's not stupid.
No,
He's just way too obsessed with working out.
true. He does have a good point though. There's a thing that my
Yeah.
old choir teacher used to say. It's that practice makes permanent.
I just treat it like a bicycle. You can only fall off of it so many.
I mean, I guess that works too.
Look, that's not an actual saying I
Catch on
use.
quick.
It's something I thought
Immediately
off the
took
spot.
what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get
Strength?
some workouts in?
No.
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't
On
overdo it.
vacation soon.
The more
You
study
know
and the
what
more you
that
train, the better
means.
results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today.
I forgot about
I wanna
that.
get some stretches in before heading to bed.
What are we up to right now?
It also does remind me, there is another character we're gonna get before we get to the next full moon.
Oh, are we getting Koromaru?
No, Koromaru we get after the next one.
Oh, the next one's Ken?
No. I thought we get Koromaru before we get Ken. But we get someone before Koromaru.
What? I thought it was only around for one.
Yeah, Koromaru I don't think we get until like August 3rd or August 7th or something like that. I think, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain we get Aegis next.
Oh. Yeah. I thought you meant someone before her.
No,
Yeah, no, she's coming up real fucking soon. Maybe not, probably next session, actually.
yeah.
Still have some alcohol left. Let's fix that.
Let's fix that.
Mom. So, anyone got anything interesting to talk about while Mr. Eyeless Man over here keeps yapping?
Not really.
Not particularly.
Sadly.
Haven't seen
I
any
mean-
good shows lately or anything? Any good movies?
I'm trying to think.
Not really.
I watched the first 2 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon the other morning.
I was definitely Patrick for a moment with milk falling over.
Yeah,
My mind is an enigma.
you're...
Yeah, but no, I watched the first episode dubbed, second episode subbed. Both are pretty good.
I watched just a bunch of stupid anime. I've got
What?
terrible taste in anime.
Do tell.
Well, it's a bit silly, but have you watched The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
It's called The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic.
I've never heard of that.
It's new this year.
That would probably be why.
It literally just finished its first season. 13 episodes, and
I
really
might have to look
silly.
that up.
It's really silly, but also at times brain dead.
You know what? That sounds right up my alley.
Okay then.
I mean, you're talking to a guy whose favorite anime for a while was Bobobo.
What is that name?
Welcome to Japan.
Yep.
Also, I would 100% recommend it. It is the weirdest but most hilarious anime I've ever seen. Like, it is just full on what the fuck. And it is great.
I'm trying to think of some other ones I've been watching lately. I've mostly been rewatching a lot of the old ones I used to watch.
Like what?
I think of them. Oh, what? Can't really
I
see
answered correctly.
that one. I'll admit, for some reason, I'm getting a craving to go back and watch Death Note another time.
Oh my god, Death Note. Oh, excuse me.
As much as there's a love for the spectacle for the first half of the show, it feels a little boring to go back to a story that you know exactly how it's going to go.
Sometimes. God. I read the manga for Death Note.
I think the anime makes it as much better simply because of how it's drawn and how it's spoken.
The anime has its moments.
Oh yeah, but there's probably moments in the manga that are better.
It's good for your skin. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who think it fell off after a certain character left,
Yes.
shall we say.
Yes, I know exactly what you're referring to, and I agree.
Thank God. There's just a big open space. That doesn't lead anywhere. Why is it on the map?
That's a good question.
Why is there an exclamation point here? Fuck.
Game devs, you gonna answer us? No.
Oh, right, the cat. Woo! Twilight Fragment. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Kitty!
What's with the cat?
Buy cat food somewhere. Someone, can one of you look up where to find the cat food? Because I don't fucking remember.
Sure.
Well, I don't believe it's at the strip mall. Bing, 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 bing. Not you.
It's at the pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Okay.
Yep, it's about halfway down.
Mall. Bing, 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 bing. Pharmacy. When is this opening up again? Soon. Next session, in fact.
That's not.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, that is the pharmacy.
This is indeed the pharmacy. Ooh.
Honestly, because of the character's appearance and the item on the shop on the map, I thought it was a weapon shop. It's also probably because he looks very similar to the character from Persona 4 who gives you weapons.
Oh, Deidara?
Yeah, he looks very similar.
I guess.
Come again, yeah?
At least to me.
Didn't Deidara have
Not that
red
I-
hair?
I think he did have white hair.
Hmm.
But they both have like the like
Wrong place.
little like ponytail behind their head.
Also wrong place. This is the right spot. Bing, bing, bing. Beady bing bing. There you go, kitty. Back at feed it again tomorrow. Yes, to mirror my real life situation. Having to feed the fucking cats every time I come home.
I'm not really a cat person.
I am. I love kitties.
I can't have a cat because my brother and my mom are both allergic.
Sad.
Like, badly allergic, by the way.
I believe you.
So we do have dogs, which has resulted in some really weird things happening, especially considering we have
Like
a
you
bunch of
getting
stray
sick?
cats in it. We have a bunch of strange cats in our neighborhood.
Like you getting senpai'd.
Oh yeah, that
Hold
too.
on.
But we've had a couple of
I don't
stray
have a hammer
cats
on.
sneak into our backyard.
Bing, 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 bing. God damn it. Yeah, the thing with my cats is one's been hogging all the food, so we've had to stop like letting them use the free feeder. So now
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to manually feed them.
Yeah, no, we have to
them
do
in
that with-
separate dishes.
We have to do that with my dogs because one of them
Welcome
fatso.
to the Velvet Room.
Hello. Sorry, continue.
Register
will
you
bully
registered
the
and
rest of them
complete
out of the food.
Completed registration. This is your progress so far.
I'm not joking, he will just continue to eat ceaselessly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So you'll be summoning this one. Very well. It's yours.
And
Very well.
as a result, we have to take
We look forward
one of our dogs down to my room, the other end of the house. Leave one of them in the kitchen, which is the one that can bully all the other dogs out of the food. And the third one gets taken to somewhere else. I don't remember where. It kind of changes daily.
Yeah, in my case, one just kind of hops up on the washing machine and the other just kind of sits down by the little water thing we got them.
Yeah, it's kind of easier with dogs because they can't jump up on things as easily.
Unless they're tiny dogs, like we used to have.
Well, I mean, they are tiny dogs, but they just can't jump up on things as easy.
Boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So
Satch.
we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Since the elderly couple's appreciation, I feel like we're growing closer. I'm fucking drunk. Wait, hold on. I'm drunk!
I can't believe you actually have that.
Oh, I've had it for a
Stop
while.
by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Fried bread. Ah, hush puppies.
I was gonna say, how do you fry bread?
Funny enough, I think that's exactly what hush puppies are.
Yeah, then you reminded me those exist.
I've never actually had hush puppies before.
I think I've only had them once at Golden Corral.
Yes, a great place to get stabbed. Or whatever. Study time! What? Where are we on the episode? Yeah, we can do at least a study session. Poinsettia.
Sorry.
Puka, the smart person. I'm not going to question why she had that in her room.
Uh-huh.
Let's study together.
Yeah.
Still there, Opie?
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's
Is she
notes.
asleep?
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
Mm-hmm. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Is that a drool stain?
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in our notes. Or would that be rude?
I think she'd appreciate that,
I
actually.
think that's a great idea. We could even help you out. It'd help us review the material too, right?
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh,
Bing, bing, bing.
yeah.
Bing, bing, bing. Beanie, bing, beanie, bing. I'm drunk as fuck. Do, do, do. Am smart.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Yeah.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
What's up? Yep. And Junpei continues to have an attitude.
Fine, Sengoku.
Finally, Sengoku. Or a Masaka. Katana.
Yes, exactly.
First thing to come to mind. So, fun fact: samurai actually didn't use swords all that much. The weapon of
No,
choice was
they
either a spear or a bow.
That was actually the case for most medieval countries and warring armies. Bullets
Yes.
were always the backup weapons.
Yep.
Like the Spartans didn't use swords all that often. They used mostly spears.
Yep.
Same thing with the Roman legions and even knights in the Middle Ages.
Yep. Yep.
Bullets just became
Status symbol.
yeah, and also mostly were used for duels.
Yep.
And sure, they were still useful, but just not
There it
as
is.
useful.
If I recall correctly, katana in particular were actually pretty unwieldy to try and get out yourself, and required a little bit of help,
What do you mean by get out?
like pull out of the scabbard.
No, they weren't unwieldy for anyone who was trained.
Ah.
Emphasis on trained. It should also be noted that the people who were trained to use katanas were only samurai, because they were also the only people who could afford to buy a katana or have one made for them. Because making katanas was a pain in the neck. And only the best swordsmiths were able to do it.
Yep. Jutsuki-san. Which is why samurai mostly just used wakizashi, because they were smaller and more easily crafted.
I mean, if you think about it though, same time.
Ninja.
Well, I mean, even if they had a katana, they still had those.
Yep.
As a backup weapon.
Yep.
But even still thinking about it, even their spears, which were I think called naganatas,
Yep.
were curved as well.
Yep. And that's been Fun Fact About Samurais. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Laters.
I love history.
Me too.